Hi, my name's Natalia Green, and I did the Constitution Party. Their chair of party is Frank Flickinger, and their House leader, Senate leader, they don't have one. They don't have either of those, and they don't have a chair of governors association. They were founded by Darrell Castle and Howard Phillips. They were formerly called the U.S. Taxpayers Party until their name was changed. And their motto is the Party of Integrity, Liberty, and Prosperity. Their mission statement is the mission of the Constitution Party is to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity through the election at all levels of government of Constitution Party candidates who will uphold the principles of the Declaration of Independence, Constitution of the United States, and the Bill of Rights. It is our goal to limit the federal government to its delegated enumerated constitutional functions. And for affiliates, they have a lot of affiliates in states. Like a lot of states have an affiliate of the Constitution Party, like Oregon, Montana, Nebraska. But there's other parties that are connected to them. Like there's a U.S. Taxpayers Party in Michigan. And there's the American Constitution Party, the Concerned Citizens Party, Independent American Party, and things like those. And then their colors are red, white, and blue because they really are hardcore Constitution. Their founding history, they were founded on the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution. And they were founded by Howard Phillips in 1992. The 20th century history. In 1995, the Federal Election Commission actually recognized the party as a national party. And then in 1996, the party's national convention was held in San Diego, California, and the party had ballot access in 39 states. In 1999, they had the name change from U.S. Taxpayers Party to the Constitution Party. And in 2004, they achieved ballot access in 41 states, and their vote tally increased by 40% from 2000. In 2016, Darrell Castle who was one of the founders. He was nominated for president, and they set a record with votes that year, and it was 200,000 votes. So I mean, not too much, but it was a record for them. Electoral history. In 1992, Howard Phillips, which is the other founder of the party, was on the ballot in 21 states, and the most recent presidential candidate was Darrell Howard in 2016. They've never actually won a presidential office, but they did set that record of 200,000 votes in 2016. And they've sought offices from city council to presidential office, but they mainly are in the city council and local parts. Recent victories, there are currently 25 people from the Constitution Party holding office, but they're like city council positions, school board, supervisor, other local city positions. So there's no really federal positions that they have. They don't have anyone in the House or the state. And there's only one person who actually holds it in Minnesota, and his name is Bruce Johnson, and he is the Dakota County Soil and Water District 4 supervisor. About the party, they are really based on the Constitution and Declaration of Independence, Bill of Rights. So for economics, they really like small business better than large corporations. And they want more manufacturing in the U.S. instead of overseas and importing things. They want to remove government restrictions and regulations, taxes, and fees. And they also want to reduce and remove Social Security. They oppose like the provision of welfare and taxpayer-supported benefits to illegal immigrants, and they want to majorly cut down and get rid of foreign aid to other countries so that we can work more on our own country. For social, they are like no abortion, no exceptions at all, no abortion. And they think the best government is local government, and that the government should stay out of religion. We should have full freedom of religion. Um, and that states should hold the power to nullify federal legislation that Congress has passed outside of their specific delegation of authority. For environmental, they want to like protect the environment and reduce pollution, but they want to make sure it's reasonable. They reject the theory of global warming, and they say that the government shouldn't be able to like just take private property under any circumstance. They should not be able to do that. And they want to like they support the adoption of free market solutions for energy production. For national defense, they they don't want the government, they don't want the government to just take out our troops and dismember our defense quickly. Like they want us to have a solid defense, but they also don't want troops to be deployed without like an official declaration of war by Congress. They support well-regulated militias at the state level, and they also like want to upkeep the military and keep it strong and up to date. And they are really for the right to bear arms, the Second Amendment, and they say that that shouldn't be infringed on by the government, which is good. International politics, they want to leave the UN, United Nations. They are for responsible trade agreements with foreign governments. They want to protect and guard our international borders and stay out of foreign wars as much as possible. And also support liberty everywhere, but put ours first. Like, we need to take care of ourselves. For the student wing and youth wing, there wasn't too much that I could find, which is somewhere they could actually improve their party. I think they need to reach out more to the youth and the students and teach them like what they're going for. But they do like on their website they have a place where Hillsdale College is offering like a free Constitution 101 class online so that people can like go and learn about the Constitution and what it stands for. But if they were able to like give the youth and students more of a way to find out about them and learn about them, it might help them a little bit. My thoughts on the party, I really actually liked the Constitution Party. It supports small business and like reducing strong central government, going more to small business and small local government. And they also stand like against abortion and for religious freedoms, which is important personally to me. They really have some strong views, but I think it's good to be strong with supporting the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, and the Bill of Rights, because that was what our country was based on, were those freedoms. And I like that about the party. I can't say that I really don't like anything about the party, because I agree with them on supporting the Constitution like that. I think to improve their chances of winning, though, they would have to like back down a little bit, because people won't vote for them too much with how strongly they feel about things. They might want to reach out to the youth and students more to like get their name out there and like they might not ever get presidential election because they're so specific and so strong on those views, and even like with abortion and stuff, people feel so strongly on that they probably won't really be able to win, but there's a lot of people who would agree with them. It was really hard to find ads for them, so that was another place that I think they could improve. They need to get their name out there so that people know that they're there, and that would probably help them a little bit. But when looking at their website, it was really well put together. Like, you could really easily see what their goals are and what they stand for, and that I thought that was really good. Like, it was a very well made website. I'm glad I chose the Constitution Party. I didn't really know that it existed before, but once I started researching them and seeing what they stood for, I actually really started to like the party, because they wanted less central federal government and more stronger local government, which I really like, and they actually even kind of based their views off the Bible a little bit more too, so that was also, as a Christian, that's encouraging. So I was really glad that I chose this party because I learned a lot about it, and it was pretty interesting. So, have a nice day.